Hello, madlang people. Hello, everyone. Welcome to my show, Lilibet Tate channel. Tonight, is April 3, 2024, 8 p.m. East Time and 6 p.m. Central Time. So, how's everybody in the world tonight? So, I'm so happy that, when I communicate those ladies that I invited for my show, they interesting, to join with me. So we're gonna wait for a few minutes, okay? So I'm gonna discuss about this. The content or the subject for tonight is beautiful and intelligence Filipino talk. Filipinas talk. Hello, Boots and Boots. What's up? So it's summer, but I can't wait, to wait for for the weather forecast here, to tell that summer. But it's summer, so as you can see, guys, my background is way fixing sound settings with money right now. Oh sure, no problemo, mi amigo. So I'm so excited, well, let's see, because guys, for those wants to ask question, feel free, guys, okay? And let's see if we can handle both. My just just to be nice, once you ask question. What do you mean passion? Actually, yeah. So for a change, you mean, what do you mean? Wow, nice fashion. Ah, okay. Well, it's not really, you cannot really, the color of my dress on, in my camera, but the camera of my, my gadget is not too, it's not too sharp. Okay, so I have also, same color with my, my nail polish, same color with my, my dress. It's combination of, okay, golden, golden yellow. It's very summer. Okay, orange, white, and black. Digital Factory. Hello. Guys, don't forget to give me a thumbs up. So what I did is, because it's too early. Supposedly, this schedule is in the morning, here in Philippines. But there's some schedule that really conflict, my schedule. So I have to move nighttime so that everybody, or all the girls that I invited, will able to join on my live streaming. So I'm easy person, just give me a reason, okay? So I can adjust that, things like that. Don't worry, Marge, take your time. Ladies, okay, take your time, make yourself beautiful. I can wait, okay? So I just don't worry about, I can handle the show. Okay? Just take your time, make yourself pretty, make yourself comfortable, okay? And what I did, because well, schedule, the times move so fast. Okay, what I did, I was sleep, I have a I about an hour, so I get up about 5 o'clock, do something. I open my freezer, my cabinet, what I'm gonna cook, for fast, because I have to prepare also myself. So I decided to make a spaghetti with meat sauce. Meat, not meat. Meat sauce. And garlic bread and egg rolls. So because I eat late lunch, so I'm not really hungry. So I let Frank go ahead for dinner. Go ahead first. Well, last night, this afternoon, I had a heavy lunch. I eat chicken adobo and rice, so that's heavy lunch. Hi, Icy. Oh, thank you. Okay, there's
Hi, good evening, Beth.
hello. Good evening, my beautiful friend Sharon. Thank you for
Thank
coming.
you. Hi, everyone. Good evening, good morning, and good afternoon.
So we're gonna wait for the rest of the
Okay,
ladies, so we can talk
okay.
something that we can share to our. So have you eaten dinner, Sha?
Yeah, I'm done. I'm just eating shrimp sinigang. I prawn
Wow.
sinigang. Yeah.
Well, you eat early. Well, anyway, but maybe after the show, because I mentioned
Ah,
that I eat lunch late, and I eat chicken adobo in rice. So chicken adobo in rice
okay.
is very heavy. So, oh, I love shrimp, or prawn sinigang, but I'm not really into that, like fried, or with sauce, the shrimp. I love the broth only. But you know what? My favorite sinigang is pork sinigang. Oh my god,
Mm.
so
My
tasty.
daughter doesn't eat pork sinigang, even if shrimp sinigang. No, if we cook sinigang, we must separate her first before we pour the sinigang mix.
Ah, okay. I love, especially have you tried, the bagoong, the shrimp paste instead of patis or a fish sauce.
Yeah, it's good for the green mango.
Oh yeah, but I
Yeah.
just do I use that with the pork sinigang. I love the pork
Mhm.
sinigang, the belly, pork belly. Oh, I love that.
Okay. Yeah. I
So,
like also pork sinigang. I like puchero, kari-kari, balbacoa or something. But puchero
oh,
is
I
the
want,
best.
the balbakwa. I never tried the
Yes.
balbakwa. Yes,
It's
Cebu,
tasty.
one of I forgot the they serve balbakwa,
Mm.
the balbaka queen. So it makes me curious about how good, because when I saw her video, she's really appetite. She once she eat the
Yeah.
balbakwa, she looks very magana ba. So I want to try the balbakwa.
Yeah, especially spicy bit. It's very delicious.
Oh yeah.
Mhm. And bulalo also. I like spicy foods. More on here at my house, our vinegar is with I mean spicy. We have normal vinegar and we have spicy, but more on we have always chili at home.
Ah, okay. So how
Mhm.
strong is your tolerance for hot and spicy food?
Uh
Medium, or high?
medium.
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 So you can able to eat Korean food, because Korean food is so spicy,
Yeah,
Sha.
spicy.
Hi, Steph. Thank you for coming, Steph. So how is the weather there in Cebu? Because here in Metro Manila, Sha, it's so hot. Once you go outside your house, you cannot really stay long because it's too humid.
It's very hot here. Actually, the city mayor here in Lapu-Lapu suspended for 10 days school in all. I don't know if it's selected school or only in a public school, but public school is suspended for 10 days because of the humid. That's the declaration of the city mayor here. And yeah,
Mm,
it's very, very hot. And actually, but all of the aircon at my house is running. Aircon in my room, aircon in my daughter's room, and aircon on the living room. Yeah,
yeah,
because it's hot, and we don't go outside more often because of hot, humid.
yeah. Also us, yeah, we 24/7.
Yeah,
So it's
because
oh,
the heat index is 52 degrees Celsius.
yeah. So it's okay, during like around madaling araw, like one
Yeah,
o'clock, 2 o'clock, 2 o'clock. It's not, so you can adjust, the thermostat of your aircon. But uh now our air condition is on the 23 thermostat. It's really hot.
yeah. Even if you just only use the electric fan, it cannot support the warmness. You are
Yeah.
still sweating.
So, and this is what I observe, especially outside Metro Manila. The water is, it's a that's a big problem because
Yeah,
like the deep well, it starts to low, the level of water. Okay, there's another
yeah.
person.
There is limit now or of a water
Hey,
supply.
Mani,
Hi.
thank you for coming.
Hello, sound
So
check.
okay, so the sounds is good now.
Um, yeah, let me know, girls, if how is my sound? You can't hear
Okay.
me?
Yeah, I can hear you that, I can see that, there's a speaker because, the sound was, parang basag. But it's okay. It's not really bothering me. Addie's vlog. Thank you so much, Addie, for, the thumbs up.
Hello, hello, hello. It's fine.
Okay. Don't worry about that. The audio is good. So
Can you
how
hear
is your
me?
whole day? Yeah, we can hear you.
How's my whole day? Is it for me? Hello. By the way,
Yeah.
hi Sharon, Miss Sharon.
Hi, good evening, Miss Monique.
Sorry, I get delayed with because of my audio. Hello, sis Ice. Of course, Boots and Boots. My husband is also here. And of course, our host, Ati Lilibet Saint.
So it's so when I look at the screen, each of us has different background. I
Yeah.
like your background, Sharon, because the light that it
Mm,
change, the color.
yeah. And my
Kevin
room is full
Rodriguez.
of butterflies.
Don't you know that a lot of there's a saying that once a person passed away, it's easy for them to reincarnate by go to the butterfly, because
Mm.
their soul, it's easy, it's easy to get in the in the butterfly.
Yeah, and but I am planning and I am thinking, I don't know if I'm sure, but I am thinking to put tattoos, butterfly tattoos on my back.
Oh no, Sharon, don't put tattoo in your
Yeah,
skin,
I'm
because
gonna thinking, but I'm not so really sure.
oh my god,
Yeah, I heard about butterfly tattoos.
you put
You know,
yourself a mark. You put yourself
yeah.
a mark
Yeah,
that can never, no, no. For me, well, some, I'm not against for those, for those people that, have a tattoo, but, you can't, because, there's also security when you have tattoo. Okay.
yeah,
When you have tattoo. So, Well, a lot of, like, let's say, I'm not saying that, for those people has tattoo is criminal. Okay. But here's the advantage. If you have tattoo, it's easy for you to locate
Yeah.
if you have tattoo.
I have tattoo, Ati.
Huh?
I have tattoo. I have one.
Well, it's, like I said that,
It's depend
it's,
of the person.
yeah, yeah. But, as you can, don't, well, now that, they consider tattoo is a, art.
Art.
Yeah. Have you eaten dinner, Mas Manny?
Yeah, already. Very full.
What
How
is your
about you
dinner?
girls and people in the chat?
Yeah, I'm
I
done. I eat prawn sinigang.
So what is your food, Manny?
I had the fish and cucumber and tomato, onion.
Well, me, I have spaghetti meat sauce with, with a garlic bread and then egg rolls. But I'm not yet eat because, I'm still, I'm not yet hungry. Maybe after the show I can eat dinner later. Oh, the beautiful Margie. Hello, Margie. What's up?
Miss
Hi.
Hi,
Margie!
Good
Daryl.
I
Hello.
evening.
I love the
Yes,
earrings and then, your t-shirt. What is that? A flower or,
yes, flower.
oh,
Sunflower.
oh,
This is
that's
from
nice.
Ukay Ukay.
Never mind the
Yes.
okay okay. Never mind the okay
Yeah.
okay. As long as you feel good when you're wearing that in, look
Yeah.
beautiful. Oh, I don't mind. I don't
I
mind.
love I love also Ukay Ukay. I really love Ukay Ukay. Yeah.
And I like the earrings. Fashionista. So, how is your day, March?
A little bit of tired. Oh my goodness.
Busy of your sari store business?
Yes. Whole day. Kumusta, Ma'am Sharon?
I'm good. Thank you. How are you?
Beautiful. Okay lang din. Miss Mani,
So,
Beautiful, beautiful if
congrats.
there is no somebody beside me.
we all beautiful ladies. Okay, we all beautiful
Yeah.
in a different, in different aspects. I like the earrings of Margie, tangling and nice. I like that.
Colorful, very colorful.
Yeah. What is your dinner, Marge?
Ano, vegetable with chicken. Chicken.
Chicken.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Sari-sari. They called sa
Mm.
sari-sari. Sari-sari
Mm.
gulay. And
Oh,
then
uh,
we
last
with
one.
chicken.
I love the sari-sari, the sari-sari vegetable.
Yes.
We call that, laswa. Or, here in Metro Manila, we call that sinabawang gulay. Okay, so, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Filipina Chomsky! Yay! It's
Nandiyan na.
Finally
oh,
completed.
Good evening, pretty ladies on panel. Is my
the
voice
you know
clear?
the pink lady.
Yes. Always in
Hey,
pink.
not in
Okay,
red.
thank you, ladies, for coming. Okay,
You're giving us a
so
hard time, Webs, to know what's your favorite color.
Wow, it's at night.
okay,
Okay,
how are you, Nils?
I'm good. Still
Uh,
kicking.
nice to hear that you're good. Okay,
Yeah, how about
ladies.
you?
Okay, go ahead, Nails.
How about you?
Oh, I'm
Especially,
good. I'm good. So
and Miss Sharon, hello.
Hi. Good evening.
We already met Miss Sharon at the Lily. That's why, know each other already.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's been a
all
long
right.
time.
Okay. So, ladies, so we're already completed. So, okay, I'll give you a few seconds to give yourself a little background to our viewers. So, let's go first to Marge. Introduce yourself to our viewers. Margie.
Yes.
And
Hello. For the viewers. I'm Miss Margie. I know you already know me. The viewers. I'm Margie Olvida. My channel is Margie Olvida. Single mother. Single mother, but not available.
it's taken. It's taken. Okay, thank you so much, Marge.
Yes.
Okay, it's your turn, Miss Manny. Just a little background. Oh, you're
Okay,
muted.
sorry about that. I'm actually definitely Miss Manny. That is my channel, and me and Lilibet and the girls are already friends since last year. So it's glad. I'm very glad that I'm here back again. So um, and yeah, just visit my channel, guys. I do live streaming also. That's it. My
Okay.
husband is there
Thank
in the
you.
chat. I must
Okay,
behave.
thank you so much. Okay. Just well, okay, ladies. Okay, it's your turn, Sha.
Okay, hi, good evening everyone. And I'm Sharon and my YouTube channel is Sharon Lapu-Lapu and single mom with 16 years old daughter and I'm still getting to know each other, my suitors.
Okay. Oh
It's the
yeah.
best part,
Oh,
Okay,
getting to
and
know each other.
I just want to say thank you, Bit, for having me on your panel again. And you are
oh,
always welcome.
likewise, Sha. Okay, and then the pink lady, Neil. So, give us a little background on your channel.
So hello everyone. Mega love shout out to everybody who's watching right now. So it's nice to see you here again, ladies. So it's me again, Filipina Charmsky, and this is first panel of the ladies right for 2024. So hello to see
Yeah.
you, and it's very good to see you again. So please subscribe to Filipina Charmsky, and right there behind me, that's my name, Nels. So you're really, you're really glad, guys. It's really hard appreciated for you, everyone, to see all my videos to support my channel. So thank you so much. Yeah, that's it.
Okay. So thank you, Neil. So me, well, for those lady that I invited, thank you so much, ladies. It's my privilege to have you in my show. So, okay. So now, we're ready. Are you ready, ladies? To start our discussion.
Not
Okay, ladies, if you had some question, you can ask each of us. Okay, so I'm good with that. So it's up to you. You can share your questions. Okay, and each of us, we can ask some question. Okay, so hi everyone. So are you ready, guys? For those people on the live chat, feel free to ask your question. Okay, so you share your ideas, opinion about the Filipinas talk. Okay, so this is not this is entertainment. At the same time, we can give you lesson or information what Filipina talks about. If Filipina hang out with each other, what is the main uh content that or subject that this Filipinas talk. So now we're here to share with you guys. Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, are you ready? Ready na ba kayo?
Is this the
Ready
game?
na. We're
We're ready.
100% ready.
Guess what? Ate Lily said you must wear something sexy, and it seems like I'm the only one is so revealing. Why is this?
It's unfair.
Is this a sabotage?
And then I just expected, Marge, that okay, Margie, now you look very conservativo.
Why is that, Sis Margie? This is unfair. I object.
Yes, his money is, you know,
What is
sexy.
that? This is sabotage. Joke.
Actually, for Niels, she's single, for the rest of the ladies, we have our own, so it actually, we do this for not only for myself, of course, for our partner, that we always, it's not too revealing thing, but we still, if our partner will see us, they must proud of us. To dress well, not all the time, but when you dress at home is the different aspect. So when you have a show, it's another aspect that your partner must proud of. Okay. Question: is the main subject of Filipinas food? Hmm, maybe later, or okay. So ladies, I have a question for you guys. Okay. Okay, so this is not really, if you don't want, if you don't, ladies, if you want to escape the question, it's okay, I understand. So number one question: if you could be any tropical fruits, okay, what you would be? Okay, let's go to first to Sharon.
I think watermelon, because the more you thirsty, the more you eat watermelon, because watermelon, it can feed it can I don't know, it can feed your thirstiness.
Okay, because
There's
the watermelon is more
yeah,
watery,
Yeah.
is more
because
watery.
I think I don't have. That's why she always
So
calls carrot.
so watermelon.
Yeah.
And then okay, I got you, Sharon, because the watermelon is not as too sweet with other other tropical fruits. So the watermelon, the sweetness is very tolerable. So once you eat a watermelon, you don't feel thirsty because it's not too
Yeah.
sweet.
Yes.
Okay, that's good. How about you, Nails? What are you if you are if you are a tropical fruit?
If I'm a tropical fruit, then I really love, the mango, which is yellow, which is sweet, because it's just like me sweet, Charot. Especially when it's ripe, it's good.
So what about the green mango?
I don't really like green because it's too soury, and then it always attacking me when I have, the menstruation. It always goes, and then I have dysmenorrhea. That's why I don't like it. But I eat
Okay, so
a little
so
bit.
your mango. But you know what? Mango, the green mango, even though it's sour, it's really good. Especially with bagoong.
That
Okay, so how about you, Marge? Anong
For
classical
me,
tropical fruits?
I chose papaya. That's
Wow, papaya.
one of my favorite fruits. So I chose the papaya because papaya, guys, that kind of fruit is full of, it's cleansing our body. Just I heard that from Doc Willie Ong. Yeah, papaya fruits is good to our health. Yeah, it's sweet. I like the taste. It's not really sweet. you know. So
Okay.
yeah, I chose papaya.
So you're more onto the, the benefits that you can get, the
Yes, yes,
papaya.
exactly.
Okay. So, okay. So I'm so excited. What fruit are you, Miss Money?
Why? What's excited for? Okay, you know what? Before even Nels talk about it, but I am a mango. I want to say I am a mango. Exactly, definitely, because mango, aside from it, is very known in Cebu. Like we are very known with our Cebu mangoes, and
The
it's
strong fruit.
also what my husband loves. Definitely loves here when he was here, and the more it smells good, the more it tastes good. That's how my bana said to me.
Oh, yeah, because
So
that's one thing that I also learned that the more the very aromatic, the mango, that that mango is so sweet. So, because here in Metro Manila, you can see the mango was so clean, but when you smell it, it's not really aromatic. So once you
yes.
open, oh my
Mhm.
God, it's so sour, sour. Okay, me, I if I- I love banana. Okay, I love banana. Any kind of banana, because here's the thing that in Europe and West, people never say no to a banana. And the banana has, you can eat one banana without eating rice. Okay? So that's heavy fruit that a person can eat. So, and high in fiber, high in potassium. So that's one thing also that I love banana. So yeah, me, I love banana because people will never say no to a banana except the another banana.
Yeah, and bet banana is the more they are getting brown, the more you receive more minerals in it. And
Yeah.
it's good for healing your stomach, especially if you have a high uric acid. It's very good for to heal your stomach.
Yeah. Okay, let me read this. Nothing but the clerk suggested watermelon. Okay. So yeah, cuz banana that uh you don't have to look for, it's just like, banana, especially the saba, it's just like replacement, to rice, because once you eat, a green banana, you feel full, when you after you eat that. So that's, I prepare, to banana. Well, there's so many tropical fruits that I love, but in main thing that, in general, I love banana. I'm flooding the chat every lurking. Hey, nako. Okay. So you can, ladies, you can share question. Okay, we're not really I'm not really exclusive, my question that I ask, so you can share, you can share question. Okay. Okay, so another question: what are the three qualities of truly value in a romantic partner? So I'll go for Miss Manny.
Oh, ako agad. For
Yeah.
me, the qualities that I've seen in my partner is, yeah, he has a mission. He has vision, and he's actually had the genuine heart. And of course, the quality is hot. He's hot.
Okay,
He's
so
hot.
what's the, hotness, genuine, and what's the third?
He has a man with vision,
Okay,
with
Amanda
goal.
Page. Oh, Puts. Congrats. Okay. Fire.
Hot. Fire on
Okay,
the
so
hole.
how about you, Nails? What are the
Ha?
three qualities? What ha agad? What are the three qualities of truly value in a romantic partner? That you're gonna value.
That I really valued.
Three.
So I really
Mm-hmm.
valued with a person. He was, you know, I really love surprise. I really love surprises. You know, that makes me feel so pretty when I when I can have a surprise from my man, like as romantic person. And then what I really love is really understand me. You know, we can understand what each other. Like if he had a patience like that, I really love that. And usually that he had a confidence that whatever he wanted to, as long as he really believes in himself. Like just be himself. It's gonna be good. Like to know him more and get to know more about him. So
Okay, so in short, you love, okay, you love surprises. It means that, a man is a generous. Because, if the man is
yeah,
not generous, he will not surprise you. So what, it's
yeah, not being just like in just a simple way. As long as you're surprised, that makes me feel good. Good feeling. And I helps when there's someone to surprise you. Not just about money, but just flowers or everything. As long as you
mhm.
value from from his heart that he really loves to give it to me. That
Okay, thank you, Neil. So I'm also go to Marge. So what is your, what are the three qualities, Marge, you truly value, romantic partner? You really value yung kumbaga
Yeah.
yung romantic side of him.
For me, the quality that I really um to my partner or my LDR, right? So for me, for being a very what we call with that, have he has common sense like that, and and then the kindness, you know. So I like if if there is kindness and sweetness.
Okay.
That's the very value to me. Very kind, have a kind heart, like uh, responsible. Because I have experience already for my ex before. So I have experience not responsible, irresponsible. So the quality for me to have a value is responsible and kindness. That's it. I didn't know if my answer is it's what we call it, the question of Miss Lilibit.
No, it's okay. So that's that's your preference. So how about you, Sharon? So what is your what is your three qualities of truly value uh in a romantic partner?
Responsible.
Gigi. Okay.
Responsible, and I want him to have respect towards other people, and generous and kind heart, and most especially have faith to God.
Mm.
Yes.
So responsible, God fearing. It what's
Yeah.
the other one? Um
And respectful, and I mean respect towards other people, and additional is like a how you call it, I forget. Looking for the future, I mean planning for the future.
okay. So that's that's well, yeah, that's one thing that be a respectful person. That's one thing that you have to be, you have to be stay in yourself in a in a person, because if if you go with that person that has no respect, you really scared when you go outside because oh my god, you might get in trouble for this because some people they cannot really they cannot really control themselves, especially if they have no respect. So that's
Yeah.
that's one thing that, yeah, respect is good. It's good to have that every person. Well, in my in my opinion is I have romantic partner, the three qualities of truly value in a romantic relation. Number one is loyal. Okay, that's I don't care, I don't care what people do gossip towards him, but I'm no, I'm gonna stick on my partner because I want him, to be loyal, loyal. Okay. Well, loyal, it's including, you have to trust, And then number two is loving, and number three is generous. So that's that's the well, it doesn't mean that a generous, but a simple deeds that it makes you you feel like you're special. So that's the three qualities that I would feel that about my partner, that he's romantic. Okay, let me hold on, guys.
Yeah,
Let me,
I actually agree with loyalty. It's the number one thing. I forget about it.
yeah. Yeah, because
Yeah.
that's well, I understand that, ladies, but because sometimes okay, you'll be happy, but once once you're not loyal with each other, there's a doubt. There's a doubt. So number one, you have you have to stick on that no matter what, because if you're loyal, or if you trust your partner, no matter what gossip you heard from other people, your partner, your husband. So for nails, I know that nails is not, she cannot really relate on this, but the four ladies there, I know that you can relate, guys. So loyalty is very important. I need to
Yeah.
see this on
True.
the larger screen. Okay.
Yeah,
Let
because
me
you
read
know
this.
what, the assurance and security that a man give to you, it's actually, it is something that money um, cannot measure. If we have feel the security and assurance with them,
Yeah.
being with them.
Okay, let me read this from Put. I'm generous too. I would steal flowers from the neighbors to give if the neighbors had flowers, but they never do. I'm sorry. You're crazy, Put. Okay, so that's that's nice. Okay, Gitchi, thank you for coming, Gitchi. Oh, I need to see this.
Hello, Kuya
Okay.
Frank, Gichi, and Philippines in full effect. Good morning.
Okay, from Prague. So many lovely ladies tonight. Oh, thank you so much. Are you sure? Thank you, Frank. Okay, from IC. Okay. BJ, masusunog ang niluluto ko. Just load the fire, IC. Oh, hello. Long time no see. Philippine in full effect. Good
Yes.
evening.
Hi, Sir Stephen.
Boots on boots. What's happening? Okay, ladies, you can share, some question if you want to share in our, in our live chat. I'll give you, I'll give you a chance, to share your question. Do you have any question to share, Sha,
No,
for the ladies?
no.
No? Okay,
Not
go
yet.
ahead. Ah, not yet. Okay, so here, I have a question. Do you value most, okay, Okay, my next question, do you value most in a partner? Okay, ladies, that's my
What what
question.
what was the
Do
question again?
you value most in a partner? Ano yung binavalue nyo sa, if ever that, okay, I know that, uh, yung binavalue nyo sa isang, sa isang partner. Ano yung binavalue nyo talaga sa isang partner?
Okay, me, I value my partner if he is kind and good. Because if you give value is much more better. Because don't let him lost you. Okay, I mean don't let her lost him. Because if you value it, it's mean that maybe he is the one for you, because maybe you are a destiny. Because it's hard to find a very kind man. So if you have it, don't let it go. Keep it, because it's really hard to find it. That's why. Because if other people doesn't value them, you value them. And you are so lucky to have that kind of person.
Okay.
Mm.
So, what about you, Marge? Ano yung binavalue mo, Marge, sa isang partner na hindi mo siya pwede i-let go? Okay, ano yung binavalue mo sa kanya? Na kumbaga, even though that there's a little problem, but once you remember that word, you cannot let go that, because you really value that thing from your partner.
Like,
Sorry. For me, as what said, Mom Sharon, yeah, is a kind, have a good heart, kind, kindness, So, and the next is, uh, for me, because I have experience, eh. So many times that I told to my viewers, I told, just I
wow.
I really value that a man is a very responsible, you know. Just yun talaga yung ano ko eh. So responsible. It's not your kind. It's not your what we call that. You good. You treat me good. You know. So what if you don't have that kind of, you don't have attitude, yung ano ka ba, yung tamad-tamad ka ganun. You're
Mm,
irresponsible.
okay.
So for me talaga, the best talaga for me is responsible, and you have also kind heart. That's it.
Okay, so you mean that, a man that, you really give value, any aspect, he's, main thing is he's responsible for any aspects.
Yes.
Okay. So how about you, Niels? Ano yung binavalue mo sa isang partner na hindi mo pwede siyang i-let go?
I won't let go of him if he had really, patience, a long patience. Like everything happens, it's just like it's not easy to let go for someone easily. I really value that, especially when he was so respectful and understandable. Then that's gonna be good for me.
So that's your point of view.
Yeah, I love a
Ho-
man which has, a long patience. Like it's not
Okay.
really easily to break. Like you just, you just forget what everything happened just easily. That in short term that you know each other. It needs to have um more, more to explain, not just to get away, right? You know, like ay
Okay.
nako.
So here's the thing, Nils. Here's the thing, because okay, I'm not saying all. Some women, once they know that their partner is patient, but they have a big head. They have a big head, that they have attitude, because they know that their partner is patient. So is that like because sometimes we're not really look into that in one between men and women, because patient is you can earn that, you can earn that to everyone. But it's just like sometimes people, they know that you have patience to them, but they have attitude. So how can you deal with that? So I'm sure that some people, they don't have to be patient for that, because
Yeah.
like you said, that you have to be patient. But what if, because some people, they don't understand, even though their partner understand them. But since, like I said, they become a stubborn, to understand. Okay, when it comes to women, yeah, we have some, kumbaga, women's, we have Tupac. Tupac is not the singer that we cannot avoid that, but it's tolerable. But if it's that make it habit, of course the men cannot, they will not be patient for that. Okay.
So
So
yeah,
that's my point of view. Well, I'm not against your, opinion, Nels. But I just take a look in the side, because I can see there's a lot of women that they take advantage for that, because they know that their man is very patient to take what their woman personality or attitude towards them. So I can see that. But I'm just the balancing thing. So how about you, Miss Money? What is your thing that you really value? Okay, let's gonna be addressed. What's you think that you really value about Poots, that you cannot let go that?
Yeah. First, first thing first, I value him because he believe I am I am a woman that is actually can be a wife, and so I have a ring on my finger. So that's how, because he believes in me. I really value that so much, and I also value the effort, everything he does, even though, um, yeah, I mean, flying miles away, right away, like he never really wasted his time. I value that. I
He
mean,
has the
like
man with honor.
looking at me as also part of himself. So it's something that is a rare find to a man, the respect and everything.
Yeah, it's just like I can see that, because uh like my husband, Frank, he has a man of honor. Because when the time that I was working, something that that starts with my boss, we have there's something not good happen. So, and then I told him that that's the problem between my work. And then he told me that don't worry, I'll be there, I will help you. And then I told him, no, don't worry, because I no, you don't have to come here, because that's what happened to my job. But don't worry, I can handle. But he has the men of honor. So, well, he come here just to say. But he don't have to do that. But I just also like that about him, because he has honor. It's just like some men, once they do promise, parang ano ba yung tawag dun sa Tagalog, napapako.
Mhm.
So some men, they just promise that I'll be there, but they don't do in action. But
Yeah,
some men,
that's what actually that I like with my husband. He does talk and then he proves with his action. Like, no, he
yeah.
does not even let me question things. He just do it because he believes I'm worth it, and so I value that so much. It's very rare for person to like really see your worth.
Yeah. Well, that's that's the that's the factor, Miss Money, that you mentioned, that it's so hard, to particularly men, to see the value of this woman, because it's according how you act, or it's according how you shown your personality. So that's the main thing, that I think some men, they just they're not serious, because some women, they shown that, okay, she's not serious, and it's just like, just having fun. But I understand that why puts are very very serious about that, because he saw that in you, that you have uh you're serious about things that you want to happen, and things what he wants to happen
Mhm.
together. So that's the good thing. Okay, because
Thank
in
you,
a
Kuya
really,
Frank.
yeah. Yeah, I agree. You both lucky. Okay, let me read this from Kevin. Feb 2020, I bought ticket. In October 2020, travel, everything went so well. My first trip, I didn't feel the need. I can Oh my God, if it's too far, I can't see. To buy the insurance, I was heartbroken when pandemic hit in March. Jubilin, thank you for coming, sister. Sana all. Okay, this is my Frank, for real. That's true. Hello, Jubilee. Okay, so my next question, guys. Okay, are you ready for Susie question? Oh, thank you. Thank you, Steph.
Thank you, the Professional Nomad podcast.
Ecoland Brothers, Yamaha PH Tamsak Yahoo, nakasulod ko. Oh, good. Nakasulod ka, Jude. Okay, so ladies, are you ready for the saucy question?
Nice to see. Oy,
Yes, we
Nails.
are ready.
Okay,
I'm just gonna
Bring it
quiet.
on.
Nails. You're so serious, Nails. Cheer up, Nails. Okay. Okay, so ladies. Okay, for those, gentlemen on the live chat, feel free, come on, ask question, that's what we want, ask question from us. Okay, don't
Get some
hesitate.
ideas from us, especially if you have
Okay.
maybe a Filipina partner. Charot.
Okay, ladies, so here's my question. If you could be any cartoon character, who would you be and why? Okay, I'll go for Nails, because she can answer this well. Okay, Nails. Okay.
Why?
What
For
would
me,
you be and why?
I love Sakura. You know who is Sakura?
I know
That,
Sakura, but I don't know who's Sakura. Okay.
Sakura is a character which I really love, and also Sailor Moon. I love them because they were sexy and they were have a superpower that like, really rule the world that it's gonna be good. I don't really watch now cartoon characters because I'm so busy with YouTube scrolling phone. But before I love watching that Sailor Moon and Sakura. That's my idol as character.
Okay, so let me welcome first. Wait, hold on, guys. 800 miles away. Thank you. Okay, we're
8,000
gonna
miles away. Hello.
So I'm gonna ask that later put. So let me finish first, my first question. So, okay, Mars. So if you
Okay.
are could be the only cartoon character, who would you be and why? Sinong gusto mong maging? Kung ano ka, cartoon character ka. Sailor
SpongeBob.
Moon? Lupin the Third? What? Sino gusto mo? Muted ka?
Star
Sorry, I'm muted. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. For
Did you
me,
hear?
ano talaga
Oh,
parang yeah, I saw in the television, in cartoons, but I don't have like favorite or I'm not wala akong isa I don't have any what they call that uh, kasi I'm in ako more on work ako even when I was young that time no single no husband I am that kind of I don't care just in the TV so yeah wala akong sorry wala
okay, so
akong
I'll gonna change, I'll gonna change the question. If there's a chance that you would like to be with that person, sino yon? Yung kumbaga hinahangaan mo. Hinahangaan mo na magiging, yung gusto mo na ganun ka rin. Yung hinahangaan mo.
yung hinahangaan ko parang
Oo.
hmm,
It could be your
I think
family, it could be your
mother
friend, it could,
my mother
okay. So why
yeah.
is your mother?
Because oh my goodness andun naman yung mga emotion because her
Your
Well,
situation,
situation
you
before
Nicole?
my situation so
oh,
his she is separated ano husband kanang ano ba yung napaangkan siya yung apat kami tatlo kami so he's very strong woman brave she's very brave woman because she raised three kids until he met my stepfather so until she met my stepfather and she struggled for how many years that to raise her kids with my uh, siblings yeah and then I really appreciate it so much because she never leave she never she responsible my mom is very responsible not like the other mom is they don't care their kids just like that so yeah my mom
oh, that's sweet of you, March. Yeah, because it's not,
yeah
it's not easy, to like, to feed three childrens without, without husband. So she's the mother at the same time she's a father. So I really salute for those single mom that they brought up their children in a in a decent
yeah
way. So how about you, Sha?
Me, Supergirl.
A super girl. Okay.
Yeah,
No.
because Supergirl is always there for to help people. Me, I like to help people as much as I can and what I can have. And um she is also a strong woman, so I am a strong I declare myself as a strong woman because I am a single mom raising the 16 years old daughter and with the help of my family. But in all the struggle and difficulties that I experience in life, I pass on that.
Okay. So okay, it's your turn, Miss Money. If you
Okay, if
could
I'm
be
a
any cartoon.
cartoon character, I would be Dora the Explorer because even though the clue is already there, she's still asking, "Where's the
I'm the mom.
I'm the
Where's
map
the
on
mom?
the
I'm
map."
the mom. Swiper. Go
It's really
ahead,
fun
man.
watching Dora. She's just fun. She's just trying to look dumb just to entertain you. I don't know that. Even
Yeah.
though the clue is already there, she's still asking, "Have you seen the?" Like she's always asking.
Yeah.
I don't know.
That's a
But you know the
backpack.
but the problem, once swiper, it's there,
Yes.
the fox.
And especially she's always accompanied by Boots.
Yeah.
That's why you love Dora
Boots,
so much.
the blue light blue friend, his light blue companion,
And
Yeah.
Boots. Why not
the
Boots and Boots?
Boots. It's not what that's the
Dora,
name. That's the name of her companion. Boots. Dora
you
and
know,
Boots.
It should be Money and
okay.
Boots.
It will be Money and Boots. Boots and Boots. So them it's Dora and Boots.
Okay. So it's my turn. I would like to be, Wonder Woman.
Mhm.
So, Wonder Woman, we all know Wonder Woman is very, very powerful woman. But, I have two, character that I would love, Wonder Woman and then Thor. So
Thor, okay.
I like Thor because, he's the god of the thunder. Okay, god of the thunder. So I love that Thor. But, I don't want really to explain about that. So I love Thor because, here's the thing that once I get upset, I'm just like, Thor. Okay. Okay, let me read some, question from Put. So this is a good question for ladies. What food did you try and do you absolutely do not like at all? Okay, so let's go to Margie. What food did you try, Marge, na ayaw mo talaga, na hindi mo siya, kahit na marinig mo lang yung pangalan niya, parang tumataas na yung balahibo mo na ayaw mo talagang tikman?
Yung ano, yung um, snake meat, yun. Ayaw ko. Pero,
Ayaw mo.
oh my goodness. It's, I hate that, when I heard that people, there are some people, what we call that, na, nag-ihaw ng sawa, yung snake sawa. Yun, it's really weird for me. Yeah, it's, oh my goodness. Even just my father, my stepfather, we have a lot of sawa there in a fish pond. So sometimes my father is catching what we call that, yung nakahuli siya ng sawa. So our neighbors is very like that, the sawa stick. So gusto nilang sila mag-ihaw lahat. And then my tatay my tatay cooking like adobo, and then
Mm.
he said, "Oh, this is a chicken." I said, "Oh, no, because I know that meat already. I don't want it. Just I'm scared. I don't know why. Just wow, I don't like that because that time I
Oh.
didn't know that in the table, in our table, there's food, just oh I asked to my mom, what's the yung ulam ba bayan,
Mm.
and then my sister because she liked to eat that kind of food, and then oh that's a chicken there in the no. And then when I test, oh my god, and then they are laughing, and then I heard that, oh there's something, and then I'm what we call with that, nagsumuka ako, ayaw ko talagang tikman, and then
Throw up.
naglalaway ako, as in hindi ko pa talaga na ano ko, sabi ko I don't want talaga yung food na yan. So I ayaw ko nang matikman yun ulit, yung ganun.
Okay. So you don't, oh my God, me, I'm so scared of snake. What more na titikman pa yung meat niya? Hell no. Okay, so how about you, Nels? Ano yung food na ayaw mong talaga siyang tikman?
You know what is English of amahong? It's not bagong, it's amahong. Amahong is different from bagong, right? So I don't really like the smell of
Yes.
amahong
What's a
because it's too
mahong?
for me.
That's,
Amahong is,
sounds new to me. What made
yeah,
of that?
it's just like from the shell, right? I think it's just like from the
Yes,
shell, which
yes.
is
It is it's
it,
from
it
a hairy shell, like orange
we
color
can
Here.
inside.
right. Yeah, I think that's it. And then, the smell comes out from inside of that bottle, and then you really smell it. It really spread out the smell, and people really love to eat that because they think that it's really tastes good, especially when you have a hot rice with that amahong. But me, when the first time that I tried that, oh my god, I don't really like it. I
Ah,
love to eat
okay.
bubble. Yeah, I
It's
prefer
just
bubble.
like fermented nails, seashell.
Yeah, it's not. Yeah, it's just what do you call that? Yeah, it's just like preserved for like how many days, and then
Mm,
yeah, and then it's gonna be what do you call it? Yeah, I just
okay.
try to
Wh-
yeah, just try to search it. I don't really like.
How
First
about
time and
you,
the
Miss
last.
Money? Ano yung food
Oh
na
my
ayaw mo
gosh.
tikman?
Well, I just want to say response on the chat. I love sea urchins. Sea urchins are real good. The okay, I don't like the bulinaw, the dried bulinaw, but not the tiny one. There's different bulinaw. The like
The
I
big
don't
one.
like it. It's too chewy to eat. I don't like it. I like
It's
dried
Ah,
fish,
okay.
but not the bulinaw.
yeah,
Ah,
it's good.
okay.
It's good when you put it on an egg, mixed it
Yeah,
with
it's
egg.
not the dried fish one because it's too chewy.
Yeah,
Well, there's so many sizes. I like the bolinaw. The small one,
yeah, I love it too.
Yeah, the small one is
especially.
okay. There's
Yeah.
bulinaw, like a bigger one, and it's like less translucent bulinaw. There's two
Uh,
types of bulinaw. One is
there's a
not too
stripe if
translucent.
it's fresh. If it's
Yes,
fresh, there's a stripe.
yes. But if
Okay, so
it's okay if it's fresh, but the dried one I don't like. Dried
I love that.
bulinaw.
For kinilaw. Okay, I love that.
Yeah, oh my
The
god.
bulinaw from kinilaw. I love that. How about you, Sha? Ano yung food na ayaw mo siya?
Sea urchin and balut.
Oh yeah, you don't
Ah,
eat balut?
those are delicious.
Yeah, sea
Oh.
urchin and balut. No, I don't. If I eat, even if even one drop of the sea urchin, even the water drop, and then on the rice, and then I eat it. Even if I taste it, I vomit the whole day.
I love
And this part, I grew up in. I am from the island, but I really don't like sea urchin. Really.
Oh, I never
Ah,
tried that because is that the egg? The yellow one?
inside of it.
I really want, I really want to try the sea urchin. But me, the food that I don't really like, the catfish. I prepare catfish for Frank, but I never touch. I never touch. I just cook that for him, but I never. When I try that, oh my God, it's so hard for me, to swallow that. Oh my, when I it's in my throat and almost go down, but I have to throw up because I can't. So that's one thing that I don't. And now I'm more onto the, especially now that I don't know, something change about beef, steak. I don't really like, because sometimes there's a smell of the steak that I don't really like. Before I love steak, but now it's I don't know, maybe my body changed, so I don't like that. Okay, if you were a superhero with one superpower, that power would you have like to have? Okay, any guys, because the question. Lupin the third. Okay, question from Puts. If you were a superhero with one superpower, what power would you like to be have? Okay, let's go on that because that's very interesting. Okay, go ahead, Sharon. What is your answer for that Puts question?
I don't know. Wait.
That
Maybe
has
talking.
superpower.
Maybe storm because we need wind now because it's too hot.
Okay, makes sense. I love that. Okay, that's storm. So how about you, Marge? Sino yung
Ano
gusto
yun?
mong that's question came from Poots. If you were a superhero with one superpower, what power would you like to have?
Um, water. Ano ba?
Well, yeah, I understand that you're not really into that. Okay, so yeah. Okay, more Nails, sino yung gusto mong maging superhero with one power?
For me, Sangoku.
So, you really love Japanese anime, Sangoku. Why Sangoku?
Sangoku
Dragon
because
I
I
Balls,
want to
Sengoku, Dragon
just
Ball Z.
Maybe Nels wants to catch some balls. Dragon Ball Z.
Yeah,
power.
the Dragon Balls.
Yeah, I love to have a power, to do teleportation because I really want to, to travel the world. And that's gonna be easy for me to move freely wherever I wanna go. That's gonna be my superpower.
we're gonna talk that the balls later, money. The real balls.
Nels,
Okay.
prepare.
So how about you, Manny?
Nothing in my mind yet, but if like I don't know if they're superpower, but I like their ability. The Phineas and Ferb. That
Oh
character. I
yeah,
like
yeah,
their
yeah,
ability.
yeah,
They're very smart.
yeah. I hear that. But one thing that some cartoon characters, or some superhero guys, you don't like Filipino superhero like Darna, Captain
Ah,
Barbell, sino pa, Boy Bawang, I
Boy
uh,
Bawang.
Boy Bawang,
Yan,
uh,
plastic
Hindi
man.
ko na ano,
la,
hindi ko na ano yung question ni ano. Oh yeah, superhero. So we talking about superhero, guys. So I choose for me one of the what we call it that just we talking character cartoon just like that or what? For me,
yeah.
I don't know. I don't know if uh, are we talking character cartoon?
Oh yeah, cartoon character na mayroon siyang superpower. Sino yung gusto mo na magkaroon ka ng power na kagaya niya rin?
Wala. Wala kasi ano po, I'm in more on focus talaga sa ano po. I don't mind that, what in the television, what is, So I can't answer about that.
Okay.
Hindi ako,
No
hindi ako,
problem.
yeah, hindi
When
ako
you were a
mahilig
kid,
sa television.
when you were a kid,
But
what did
but
you do? What
but if we
your
talking about so I will choose one of the animals. Just even the struggles. Even the typhoon. So that animals that birds is survive. Eagle. So
Oh,
that
okay.
I share. So yeah, but we talking character and cartoons. I didn't uh I don't have any idea. So yeah.
Oh, okay. Let me welcome Tipid Chi. Thank you for coming, sister. Okay. So, well, me, I just like, I like, Cupid. Cupid, because Cupid has a power, to spare people's hearts. So I want, because sometimes, Cupid, I think he's get tired of, sparing, people's heart. Sometimes, he hit the wrong person. Okay, so me, if I choose, I would, because that power came from me. I'll make it sure that the person that I gonna hit with the spear, that will hit on the right person. So that's that's my superhero. I would be Cupid. My God, okay, let me, guys, for those on the live chat, feel free, because your question is important to us. Okay, I'm almost okay. Here's the thing. Let me put. Okay, guys. Okay, ladies, what you prepared? Hairy balls or smooth balls? My goodness.
So,
Okay, Sharon. we just, we
What's the
just make
question?
fun, okay. What, because that's from, from Puts. What you prepared? Hairy balls or smooth balls?
I think smooth balls because it's easy to scrub. It's
It's
easy to
easy to,
squeeze.
like the.
wow. Kapaning tama ko kayo. Ako kasabot. Ay, nako.
There is a ball who is a toy, like there is a water inside, and the other balls is there is a light inside, and then it's squeezy. You can squeeze in it, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
because once
Yeah.
it's soft, I love soft things that once you what do you call that? Once you squeeze, and then you feel the softness, and then it bunch,
Yeah.
what okay, so you love you love a smooth
Yeah, because
bowl.
if balls is hairy, it's look like rambutan fruits.
Yeah. It's scary.
Rambutan.
You're not like into the hairy. How about you, Money? You like the hairy balls or the smooth balls?
Balls never hairy. The hairs that grow in there. I don't think they're yeah they're less hairy than the other.
Yeah, the hairs grows on the top, not on the balls, right?
So it's gonna be like the less hairy balls. That one.
You know what, guys? Okay, you remind me of my little sister. So we're in teenage life, okay. So it's just like, she's very curious. That time we're, like 13, 14. We're very curious. And then, there was a time that, my little sister and my mother, we sit there, and then with my two big sister, we're all single that time. So she asked my mother that, where the hairs, from the thing of the man, where the hairs grow. It's on the tip, or it's in the, it's in the balls. And then, so we have no idea. The only thing that we ask is my mother. And then, she told us that, what a crazy question. Are you out of your mind? What? There's so many questions that you will ask to me. Why is like that? We just tell her that we're very curious, because we told my mother that the hair that for women it's on there. But we just thinking that there's a thing, and then there's a balls. Where's the hair grows? And then my little sister tell my mother that it's in the tip, and then we busted laugh. And then my father hear that, and then he was so upset because you're kababain yung tao. That's my father told us that, why
Uh-huh.
you think that way, why you think that. We just tell him we're very curious, where's the hairs
I
grow.
I thought your mama Tilili said like she referred to your father like ask your dad,
No, no, because
but the father's
oh my
very
God,
strict.
we're not, we're not really into that because, the
Oh yeah, you're
we're,
still kids.
you know we respect, so we just like mother and daughter talk, we're very, at that age, you're very curious things that you want to know, but my mother refused to answer that because she feels us that it's not a decent question to ask her.
Mhm.
So how about you, Marge? Are you the hairy balls or smooth balls?
It's my turn. Oh
Yeah,
my
ano ka ba?
goodness.
Ano ka ba doon? Smooth, smooth or hairy? Puts your well, but that's
Small.
funny, Puts.
I choose it's small because it's so nice that if you like that, just
Yeah.
it's well,
It's good for it's good for blood flow.
yeah, it's very nice. It's it's just very walang I don't want if there is some so gusto ko yung walang not here, just smooth
It's
because
not hairy.
yeah, and then it's nice, I know some of you guys you have already experienced, to
I know
swap,
what you mean.
like a ball, like a balls, like smooth balls, and then that's exercise to your hands, you can do that also that it's easy is smooth, walang
Okay, thank you, ladies. I love that. I love that opinion when it comes to smooth and hairy balls. Yeah, of course. Well, I don't know that. I love also, touching. That soft, and you enjoy doing that because it's just like like Manny said that you help the blood circulate well.
Good for your blood
Gitch is
flow
Cupid is
circulation.
rather stupid. Yeah, okay. Sometimes Cupid is drunk, he hit the wrong person. Yeah, I agree. That's why, if there's a power, I will, I will replace Cupid because I know for how many millions of years, Cupid was so tired of that. This is very interesting. If there's interesting question from Puts, thank you, Puts. You're very often to share your question to us. Okay, ladies. Okay, question from Puts. If you would return into an animal, what animal would you be and why? Oh my God, that's very interesting. Okay, so let's go to Manny because that's question from your husband. So, what animal would you be and why?
What animal would I be? Okay, wait. Oh my gosh. I don't
Puts,
know.
listen up,
Really me.
Puts.
I would be fish so the cat will bite me.
Will eat or bone. Okay,
Yes.
fish.
Will
Okay,
eat
so
my neck. I will bite my neck.
you will like aquatic animal. Okay, that's really fits on the cat because cat love fish. So you're
Yes.
aquatic animal. So how about you, Nils? What type
For me,
of what kind of animal would you like
if
to
I'm
be
gonna be
with?
an then I want to be a puppy. Puppy, not a dog. Yeah,
Okay,
because
Poppy.
um, I want to be friends, everybody. No hate, just love. And I love
Okay,
you also because you're so cute and so sweet.
so you like Poppy. So how about you, Marge? Ano yung gusto mong ano, if you would return into animal, what animal would that be and why? Kung halimbawa, babalik ka sa pagkahayop, anong klaseng hayop ka at bakit?
But of course, for me, I choose a very strong, I know, strong animals. I choose a bird, eagle. So eagle
Eagle.
is, you know, uh, survive for a very what we call it that there's storms. That kind of birds is survivor. So it's very strong, like my situation. So I am a strong woman, and I even the struggles, that I have, uh, what we call it that, kaya ko, yung ganon. So like an eagle, yeah,
Okay.
Fly like an eagle.
Yeah. How about you,
yeah.
Shia? Ano ka? Anong
Same
klaseng,
like butterfly. I
okay, you
choose
like,
butterfly because
okay.
butterfly they have different colors and you can fly wherever you will go. And butterfly also is very colorful, and I would like my life to be colorful.
Okay. So me, I would draw, I would like cat, because I love cat because, well, I have cat before. Cat is very independent, and there's a certain things that this is what they said, that if there's if there's a bad spirit wants to ruin your body, the cat will stop that. The cat will protect you from that kind of spirit. So it reminds me of the well I'm the loyalist watching the movie The Ghost with Demi Moore. So that's how I look, the cat. So I would be a cat. Okay, Sharon, Gitchy Lions was very, curious. Looks, you're distracted.
I'm not distracted. I'm just editing video.
Okay. What did you say? Sorry. Okay, Gitchy, she's not distracted. She do
Yeah.
something, for her show. Okay.
Lily, there's a question from Ice.
Okay, okay, hold on. I have question like this. Okay, I hope. Okay, hold on, because okay, question. Okay. What was the most Filipino trait you can share with us? Okay, that's a good question. So,
I can
okay,
share what the trait of Filipino I can share is selfishness.
Mhm.
There are some Filipino are selfish.
mm,
Mm.
okay. So that's you can share that you don't
Yeah.
into that selfishness way of
Mm.
thinking, or selfishness personality. So how about
Yeah,
you? Okay, go
because
ahead,
that
Sharon.
I choose that's why I choose selfishness, because there are some Filipino people that if you help them, and then if you need help from them, they are not there.
Okay. So how about you, Manny? What was the most Filipino trait you can share with us? That's the question of IC. Ano yung share
I
mo?
can tell, yes, that Filipinas are charming, very
Mm,
beautiful.
okay.
Filipinas are charming, beautiful, delightful.
Okay, so how about you, Nails? Okay, delightful and charming and beautiful. Okay, how about you, Nails? Ano yung share mo? What the most Filipino trait you can share with us? That's the question from IC on YouTube.
You hear me?
Okay, now I can hear you.
For me, a Filipina traits that can I share with is just some of the Filipinas have insecurities, especially with their self, right? Especially that if someone they saw that you were in good situation in life, then it's just like so many so many interrogations or like so many questions about insecurities in life that you are entangled with. It's so kind of really bad for a Filipina traits that so having these insecurities in life. So yeah, it's
Yeah,
kind of
okay.
bad.
So yeah, my thing that I can no, I can share, for those, for those people watching now, is just like we Filipino are serious and loyal. So it's just like, okay, if you're serious to us, we're very loyal. As simple as that. We're very loyal if you're serious to us, because not all people are loyal. Some, they're not serious. They're loyal to be they're loyal to be having fun with you, but it's another situation if that person is loyal. If the Filipina is loyal and serious, that would be a good package for that. So loyal and serious, especially when you know uh to create relationship. That's very the two things that I would share: serious and loyal. Okay, so let me read this from. So how about you, Marge? Ano yung share mo na treat sa mga viewers natin or sa other people?
For me, for me, humble. Some Filipina is uh, humble. Yeah, just only I share that there's some Filipina is humble, smart. You know, yeah.
Okay, so Nels, are you there? Okay, so there's a question from Frank. If any of you come back, would you choose to be a woman or a man? Okay, so um Sha, if you back, would you choose to be a woman or a man?
Both.
Both?
Hmm.
You can choose just only man or woman.
I think I don't know. Maybe woman, still woman.
Okay. So why you prefer to choose a woman than a man? So you really want to.
Yeah, because I want to become the I don't know how to say the light of the house.
Okay. So ikaw, Marge, anong mo, gusto mo maging babae or maging lalaki? If there's a if you come back, would you choose to be a woman or a man?
For me, I chose a man.
Okay.
I just mean, because um, as what I said, there is so many. Excuse me. there is so many uh, uh, men uh, not uh, not responsible their family. You know, I want to choose a man because I want to prove that uh, kaya ko, you know, um, kaya kong buhayin yung if I have a family. So,
Okay.
yun, gusto ko lang to prove that um as a what we call that haligi ng tahanan, yung
Mm-hmm.
ganon. So,
Okay.
gusto
So,
kong kasi as what I said, I already experienced that, my situation before. So, it's really not really good, we yung nabubuhay kami na parang um kulang yung ganun, yung basta I want to be mean ganun ba? Yeah, because gusto kong i-experience. I want to experience how uh, I want to become a hero yung ganun, to my family. Yun.
okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So, how about you? How about you, Miss Manny? Gusto mo bang maging, if there's a chance that you will come back, if you want to choose still a woman or a man?
I'd still choose to be a woman because it's quite satisfying when you deliver a life. So I like that. I really love it. It's really life changing
Okay.
the
So,
moment you
how
deliver.
about you? How about you, Nails?
For me, I love to be still being a woman because it's quite challenging, especially that you're the one who's giving birth for the baby. So it's just kind of, good to embrace as a woman.
Ah, okay.
There.
So me, that's a good point of view, Nils. But me, because I already, I prepare to choose a man because I already experienced what the woman life has to be. Okay, so I want to experience, how to become a man. So that's I already done with a woman thing, but I really want to experience also what the women do. Okay, how does it feel, if you're like the you know you're the boss in the house. Okay, so I want to feel that, and I want to know that, because there's a lot of men that they have working dad, working men, how they handle that, at the same time dealing with the kids, provide everything for the family. I want to experience that, if there's a chance that I want to be a man. Okay, there's a question. This is nice question. Okay, from Philippines in full effect. Question from a Filipinas view. Okay, what do you think is the most impact factor of the large interest of passport brothers traveling to deciding to retire in the Philippines? Oh, that's very good question. Thank you, Stephen. So okay, so I know I'm gonna go first to Sharon, because I know, Sharon, you meet a lot of brothers. So what is your opinion about the question that Stephen asked?
Okay, since I interview some passport brothers here, so I receive a negative and positive. The one reason, the one thing reason is they want to come over here because their place is not so safe. So there are some murder or shooting like that. And the second thing is they come over here because they want to find a traditional Filipina because they are tired of their relationship, their previous relationship before. So that's the some other reason. That's why they are coming here, because they want a peaceful marriage and they want to have a happy family, and uh, to have a safe, also safeness.
Okay. So how about you, Manny? Thank you, Sha, for your, for your opinion. So what about you, Manny?
It's the lesser for me. As far as I understand, it's the lesser cost of living, and here they feel more freedom. What I mean, they feel more freedom. Cost is living is lesser, and Philippines has more. Like people are more can communicate with their language, English.
Hmm. So there's no language barrier.
Yes, even like the tricycle drivers, like street food vendors, they can communicate.
Okay. So how about you, Marge? Ano yung from, from Filipina views? Ano yung okay, from Filipina views, what do you think is the most impact factor of the largest interest of passport brothers traveling decided to retire here in the Philippines? So, Tagalogin na lang natin, in short na lang natin. Ano ba yung pananaw mo sa mga sa mga passport brothers na pumupunta dito sa Pilipinas at decide sila na magretiro dito. Ano yung opinion mo sa mga sa ganyang sitwasyon?
Yeah, I saw many bloggers to talk about that. Why so many Western men to retire here in the Philippines? Because our country is what we call that is very affordable. It's easy, um, and of course, some for Western men is finding a Filipina, so of course they wanted to go with with his someone, so that's the first thing why Western men to live here in the Philippines to retire here because of their someone. Yeah, and then of course here in the Philippines there's more fun here, so it's very affordable, their money it comes here in the Philippines, it's big for them. So that is my what do you call that? Yeah, that's it. So
Oh,
of course they found someone here in the Philippines. So of course they wanted to live with the Filipina. So because the Filipina is very caring, very lovable, just all around. So and mostly very very what we call it a cheap country, so it comes their money. So yeah.
okay, so that's, okay. Thank you, Marge. So, Nails, are you there? Okay. So me, okay, I will gonna address that. Okay, the reason why, because I'm married to a passport bros, the legit passport bros. It's just like the thing that, I can see, I can feel the sentiment, why these passport bros are talking about Western women. I can feel that because so the thing is, they decided to stay here because, especially once they met a good, a good Filipina, and they have, a peaceful life here in the Philippines in the West. Because here's the thing, guys, that my husband, when he was in the States, he cannot go outside without carrying his gun on his side. But here in the Philippines is almost 5 years living here. Nobody stopped him on the street. No, he never go outside. But anyway, he's not allowed, to carrying gun. Just only me. So he never feel that, every time he go outside, he feels that there's a threat outside. He never felt that way. But in the States, maybe because of, the mindset of, people in the West is not as, is not as we think, it's particularly dealing with the men. So I think that's the reason why, they choose Philippines, to retire because of that. So they're very, they're safe here, they're happy, everything is cheaper than, than the States. And then, when it comes to language, they don't have a hard time because, people, it's easy for Filipino people to communicate using a basic English. We call that English Calabao. So that's, that's advantage for Filipino, because this is what I notice. And my nephew, because right now my nephew is in Thailand, so he wants to know about Thailand. It's okay to stay in Pattaya, because people there, especially if you go on the, red light district. So people there, some of the owner of the, of the bars is, Western people. They wanted to hire, Thai people can able to speak English so that they can communicate with the customer. But if you're living outside the city, it's hard to deal with, the people, because one thing, Thai people, they had a hard time to pronounce the letter V and letter L. So when you speak English to them, it's hard. It's hard because the pronunciation is different than Filipino or Western pronunciation. So that's I'm so proud. My people, our people. It's it's easy for those Western people coming here that they don't have a hard time. Okay, they don't have a hard time to deal with that kind of uh, situation. And one thing, of course, as long as you're not um, violate the laws here, you're free to go. You're free to go. And then one thing that my advice is, leave the Western BS. Okay, don't bring it here. The Western BS, don't bring it here. If you want to live a peaceful life here, or peaceful living here in the Philippines. So if you want to go to the Philippines, or not only Philippines, in other country in the Southeast Asia, leave your leave your Western BS. Everything will gonna be okay. So that's my opinion for that. JB Blog, hello, thank you for coming, JB. Okay, Filipino. Okay, is this a question? Okay, thank you. I see. So there's another question, guys, that we're gonna talk about this. Okay. So I saw that from Poots about. Okay, here. This is a good, Okay, ladies. Okay, here's the question from Poots. If money and visa was no issue, what is the first destination would you travel to? Oh, that's a good question. I like that. Okay, so Manny, ano yung una mong destination na pupuntahan?
What country was that again? Like there, Norway? They have the southern lights, the aurora lights. I'd like to
Yeah, Aurora
experience that.
Borealis. Yeah,
Yeah, aurora
Northern
borealis.
Lights.
Okay.
What country was that again? My husband, we're gonna bring
Norway.
me there for sure.
Norway.
Yeah, Norway.
Okay,
Bring me
so
there.
that okay, so how about you, Osha? What country?
Norway and Iceland, because I
Iceland.
want to see also the Aurora Borealis, and also at the same time in Iceland, that they have volcano there, and they have water from the land going up It seems like it's because of the heat. The water come out like a fountain. Yeah, I like
I
to
saw
see that.
that. Yeah, it's like
Yeah.
it looks like explosive, you know. But
Okay.
yeah, the aurora borealis is something very unique.
How about you, Marge? Anong country na ano mo? Kung halimbawa, visa-free
Yeah.
entry, ano yung bansa na gusto mong puntahan?
Of course, for me, I want to, to have experience. I want Thailand because Thailand is more than, uh, Thailand is more than cheaper than, it's cheaper more than, cheaper country than Philippines. So of course, I want to experience about that, and then to explore, the food, the bars there, and very cheap. The city is cheaper, than here in the Philippines. So yeah, I chose Thailand.
Okay,
I want to
that's,
experience. I want to experience, like here in the Philippines. We here in the Philippines, is, like we have free here, so it's not really strict. And then, I heard Thailand, so I want also to, experience Thailand.
okay, that's okay. So me,
Yeah,
okay,
the
go ahead,
Margie,
Sha.
the food of Thailand is very amazing.
Spicy.
You will miss it. Even me, I
I
miss the
like
food in
spicy.
Thailand. Yeah.
That's what one
Okay.
of my, list in my list that I want to have. I want to go there visit. If just, the question, puts on boats. Yeah, Thailand. I want to experience.
Yeah, because if you go to Thailand, you have 50,000, you can go there, you can stay there for a week. Just
Yeah,
to, 50,000.
soon. Soon.
Okay, so Nails, anong dream mo na puntahan? Because, country that, if there's, kumbaga, mayroong, walang, visa-free country. Ano yung country na gusto mong puntahan?
It's a free country. I really want to go
Yeah.
to Paris.
Oh, Paris. Lovers in
Yeah,
Paris. Okay. Why? Why Paris?
I want to see my, homemade charot.
Because they said Paris is a city of love.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a city of love. To me, it was there, Char. Char.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
I
So
know the place.
okay, you like, Paris. You want to see the Eiffel Tower.
Yeah, the Eiffel Tower, and also I love those people there.
And then you love, you like, well, Paris is a nice place, especially when it comes to fashion. The best.
Really, that I'm fashion charot.
Yeah. Since that you like fashion, it's nice to go to, to Paris. Okay.
Yeah, just a dream.
Yeah. Okay. Me, I would. There's two countries that I would love. I would love to visit. United States of America. Because why United States of America? Because I'm very into history thing. So there's a 50 states in the United States. Every state I want to visit that because I want to know the history of people, particularly Black people. I want to know. I want to educate the history of Black people every state. Okay, and then number two, Germany. I want to talk old people during the time of Hitler. Why, how Hitler, well, we all know the history about Hitler, but I want to know, came from the mouth of, elders that, during the time of, Hitler. But Germany is a nice place also because, the cost of rent there is less. So that's the two country that I would love to visit, United States of America and Germany. So that's my
Okay, wait, I have question to put on boots.
okay, go ahead, Sha.
Okay. Puts on boots. I just want to ask you, where part of Belgium you are living, in Flanders or in the city of Brussels or in the west part of Belgium?
Okay, so that's a question for you, Poots. So I
Yeah, and
hope,
I think you speak Dutch, right? You
yeah, he
speak
is.
Dutch. Mm.
Okay, let me read this while, while Poots is typing his answer. Alma, I'll talk to my best friend Elon Musk. Maybe he can work something out. From Alma, the largest interest in Philippines is cheaper place to live in many beautiful women and they live like a king in the Philippines. Okay.
Yeah, he is Putz is living in the west, so you can speak French because mostly west it's a close border to France, right?
Dutch.
He speak Dutch, not French. Okay. My this is husband also Boots is living in west part, which is Mons, city of Mons.
Okay, so 100 miles away. Ladies, can I ask the panel how to would you feel you would be different that a Western woman? Oh, that's a good question. Okay. Okay, so I'm gonna answer this. Okay, first, ladies, can I ask the panel how would you feel you would be different from the Western man? Okay, I'm proud of because here's the thing that Filipino women, we respect our men. That's one thing that even though, I'm not saying that, we're really some Filipino men we do some BS thing with the Filipino women, but our respect it's still there. It's still there. We're not really like this is I'm very aware of, a lot of Western women they still having 50,000 US day a year, it's a dusty and broke. So we don't really do that, in our Filipino men. So the respect, that's why I think, a lot of brothers coming here because, the respect that they cannot have in the West, Filipino women give that to them. So that's, the respect because, that's the best important things that, whether you have relationship or not, the respect that you earn to a person, that's a big thing. Okay, so how about ladies, what is your opinion about that, the question from 800 miles away?
Okay, for me, Filipino women are more on traditional woman, and we give value to our men and value and worth it. Like what others said, if send your garbage here in the Philippines because your garbage is our treasure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So how about you, Money?
Okay, personally, I have not been mingled, Western women, but I can, okay, partially I can say that not just about for the men alone, but it's, the respect for the elders in general. We have that
Okay.
value.
Okay.
And as much as we can, we will fight for, for example, if a woman is married or is already a mother, a wife, they will fight for it. Like they will always family first.
Yeah, that's a common Filipino that family first. But once you have your own family, you have to focus on your own family.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like your family first, your own family. If you're already a
Okay.
family, already have a
Okay.
family person.
Okay. Bisaya. Is this your another channel, March? The Bisaya blog channel. They like here because they are more fun here in the Philippines. It's no longer fun, love. But please bring back PH awesomeness when you finish your vacation. Norway, okay. From Puts, Oi Margie, your dream is very easy to achieve. Wow, you are this close to it. I have been to Norway. Well, Frank, you went to Germany, so Germany is near to Norway. And I want to learn some traditional German people. I want that. I'm in the west side of Belgium. Oh, okay. From Poots, oh, he's closer to France and definitely speak French, and I'm close to Netherlands. Okay. Wait a minute, Netherlands. So I hear that that's Juma season. The founder, the founder of NPA. He live in Netherlands. Yeah, I hear that. I know that.
Boots, there is one sentence that I know how to speak Dutch. Gerak wel eten.
What does it mean, Sharon?
I don't know. I like to eat, like right, Boots? I like yeah. I think gerak wel eten. Hmm.
Iraq.
Yeah, and if you would like, I can give Miss Money the books that I have here. I have this book for a very couple of years, but I don't learn it because it's hard. It's really really hard. More on letter key. Herak.
Yeah, that's one thing that I try to look out how to speak Dutch, but the sound is it's not came from their mouth, the tone, the accent, it came from their nose. And then I just it's easy for me to give up, forget it. I prepare to learn more in English.
Yeah, and the dal you call that pupen, right? Pupen. And then for to make a second, I think for to make a number two is pupu. I think
Yeah, it's
pupin,
just like
pupin or
the
pupu.
only
Yeah.
the only word that I know from the Romanian people is like the buburusa. Buburusa. It's butterfly. It's butterfly. So Sharon likes buburusa.
Yeah.
Okay, so guys, so I will just only three question, and then we're gonna end up the show. Okay, so here's the thing, guys. Here's another question for ladies. Just if you want to answer this question, feel free, but if you don't want to answer, it's okay. So where's the hottest place you had sex? So I don't want to to sex. Where's the hottest place you've had sex? The hottest. Okay.
Mhm.
So okay, I'll go to Margie. Marge, sure. Where's the hottest place you've had sex? Ano yung
I'm
pinaka-hot
muted.
na lugar? Pinaka-hot na lugar na nagkaroon ka ng intimacy thing, or pagtatalik.
Oh my goodness.
Ano 'yun?
Ah, ano? Ano? Ano ba?
Sa
Okay,
kasillas?
we'll tell that one.
Sa kusina? What?
I know that. I understand.
Okay.
Okay, I will tell the truth. Yeah, one of the place that there's something happened, for me and my, before when I was young. So of course, hotel.
A
Yeah,
hotel,
yeah.
hotel. So that's, the hottest place you've had,
Yeah, it's
SEX.
the first
Okay.
time happened in my life when I was young. So that is for me that's the hottest for me.
Okay. Hotel. So how about you, Sha? What's the hottest place you've had, SEX?
In the apartment, I mean in the house, because in the house you can shout, nobody can hear you. Yeah, in the house.
So okay, speaking of, you shout, are you the type of person very noisy or quiet?
Uh, Noisy.
Noisy. Oh, good answer. Okay, so how about you, Manny?
The hottest place I we had was in the bedroom when the aircon was not turned on. Like double the
It's
sweets.
hot. It's hot.
Yeah, the hottest.
Oh my God. I can imagine, the sweat. Okay. So why you did not on the aircon? It's just like you want to experience, the different than, the common thing that, a couple do.
We tried to make a baby in a tropical weather.
Well, yeah, it's according, this is the thing that, my nurse cousin that, okay, if you have preference, to have a baby, okay, make sure that the man, if you want, to have a baby girl. So it means that, the men's thing is, he more onto, hot. He has, his body temperature. There's a body temperature that once, once he contact with the, with the wife, that's, on 90% that, they will conceive baby girl. So if they want, if one, both, they feel, their body is very, 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 it's not cold as, but, they're very relaxed. There's a possibility that they can conceive a baby boy. GLS, hello, GLS in Dog McNally. So, okay, I hear that from Margie and Sharon. Okay, me, yeah, hotel also. Oh, I enjoy my stay in the hotel for over a month, especially, the the five-star hotel in Ortigas. Oh my God, I enjoy that. I enjoy my honeymoon stage, and I never miss single hours or single day during my, honeymoon in hotel. So I enjoy that. Okay, so last two question, ladies. And here's the next question that I will ask. Okay, where is it? I'm lost. Okay. Have you ever received a nude photograph from someone else? Okay, so especially now that we all have YouTube channel. Okay, we have all YouTube channel. It's easy for them to communicate us. So have you ever, ladies, before and after that, you receive some men sending you in your messenger, in your WhatsApp, or in your Skype, that is sending a nude picture? Have you experienced that, Sharon?
Honestly, yes, but it's not a nude picture. It's just the real.
The real thing.
Yeah, the real thing. And
Oh,
it's very there is a closer, there is farther.
Try to, try to invade you because look at me. I have a, I have a big or what.
Yeah, I received that, but it was just only one time. I don't know why. I don't know what puts on his mind to send me that.
Mm-hmm.
I was so shocked that, oh my god, what is this? It's a very big
Okay.
bud bud. Yeah, I
yeah.
don't know what keeps on his mind, why he sent that to me. I really don't know. I really don't understand. But it was just one time. And I think a
Mm-hmm.
second time. I think he sent it a second time, or I really don't remember because I deleted it immediately.
Okay. Okay. So how about you, Manny? Have you, have you received any, any nude photograph from someone else?
No, actually, because even before my face, my YouTube, I don't. It's just recently that I put my, like emails, like my contacts here in my YouTube channel. But most of the time, when people can find me, it's just in YouTube. So I did not put my personal contact. So nobody was really reaching out to me, before. It's just recently that, um, fortunately, it was MM. It was MM that messaged me. I mean, not talking about nude, okay? It's like messaging. So that's why I'm not
Shocking to
very
me.
reachable before.
Okay. So how about you, Nails? How about you, Nails? Because they, I know some men they will ask your messenger or your private contact. Have you ever
Yeah.
received some nude picture that you never asked, but they're the one who send that to you? Have you experienced that thing?
No, for me, as being a YouTuber, no, I don't really receive that kind of, nude picture. But I received that before when I was on the dating site app. So when I was on the dating site and there are so many, like pictures, send me like, oh my God, what is this? So I'm going to block them already. Like, you're done. Bye. So funny.
Okay.
Oh,
Yeah.
Hello,
How about you,
Sky.
Marge? How about you, Marge?
Oh, that's you're in the social media, so that's normal that there's somebody to send you a nude picture, no? So in my YouTube, I put my information in my YouTube, my WhatsApp, my email, and just yeah, I receive me pictures, WhatsApp, email,
Okay. Yeah,
yeah,
there's nothing wrong with that. You never ask. They're the one who send that to you. So if they
yeah,
want to say that, you take a look, and then if you're interested with that person, dealing with, it's okay, But if you're not, just block and leave that person because it happens to me also when I was on the dating app. And then one thing, because the picture that I received from my Skype was, the his thing was, focused, and I had a hard time. I have, if I'm not wearing eyeglasses, I cannot really see, what is this. So it takes me long, it takes me long to recognize what the hell is this. And then when I found out that, oh my God, he's saying that, Sean, I was so mad. I was so mad. And then that the time that I block him, oh my God, I'm not looking for that. Maybe pretty soon, if I know the person, I will, I want to see that, but not from the start. So I just, I just forget it, forget it. So I just block that person. Yeah, because there's a lot of Western people that they think that once you're looking for, in the dating site, they're you're looking for, for that thing. Of course, that's the second part. You have to know the person first, okay? So I'm just be honest. So you have to focus on the person to know first the person, and then the second that you relax talking with him. It's okay for you to see that, or it's okay for you to receive that kind of nude picture. But for me, I was so mad about that. It's like, it's just like it shows me that this person has no respect, especially if you just started talk and shown that, send that a nude picture. Oh, hell no, I'm gonna block you ora mismo. Well, totally
Yeah,
okay from IC.
right? For me, my when I have uh, LDR na, so may nagkabalikan kami ng ex ko. So I removed my WhatsApp and I uninstall because I want to focus to my someone. Yeah.
Oh my god, I love, you know before, puts, this is what I noticed, puts, I never read some question like this before, but now it's very okay. I understand. Okay, so from puts, what's the longest bang bang season you ever had? Okay, so okay, Niels, you can escape this, but the four ladies can able to answer that. Okay, so I'll gonna, because this is came from your, from your partner money. What is the longest bang bang season you ever had? Okay.
Okay, let's not count. Okay, it's just the whole day because we need to sleep also. We're not robot. Even machines, you know.
Okay, just only the intimacy, the romance, and then the bang. So how long?
It's what does it mean, Atilili? In sympathy, what?
Yeah, here's the question of your, from Puts. What's the longest bang bang season you ever had?
Yeah, is that included with the spicy stuffs before?
Oh yeah, you
But
cannot,
the
in
whole
the
day.
intimate thing, you cannot go to the. It's just like, if you want to on the electric one, you just you cannot do that. It's just like, what is this? Is this
Sometimes you can. You call it Q. It's the whole day, Atilili. Morning until sundown.
Oh my god. Okay, so how about you, Sha?
For only one time happened. I mean, one session. Okay, on one session, it's depend. It's depend for both of you. If you are so very excited, you can bang bang so quick.
Yeah. Okay. So okay. So mine is just like, especially that, on my honeymoon stage, of course, morning, evening, and where afternoon delight. So as long as well, it's just like, okay, here's the thing that, you just, once, you in love,
Mm.
time, it doesn't matter, as long as once, when you look at your eyes, eye to eye, it shows, you already, the body language. So you don't have the time that, you just the one that, the man will initiate. You already knows once you contact eye to eye, because there's a love. So you don't have to you don't have to ask. You already know what's the next. Okay.
Balik ka diri sis Margie and don't escape the question. Balik diri sis.
Margie, she said that
Dapat
there's
clear
no
the question.
signal.
Alam ko marami kang ano.
Afternoon delight. Well, it's just like, I take that privilege. I'm just be honest. We're grown here. We are grown. So for those, for those kids, is anybody listening, kids? So I'm sure there's none. So for, we're grown, and then, I would love, because, especially women, when once you get older, it's not as hotter you are when you're, when you're younger age. The years goes by, the women, particular women and men, the energy when it comes to intimacy things, it change when you get older. So once you're young and there's a chance, why not enjoy, enjoy the time that with your wife, or enjoy the time with your husband. Because, at the end of the day, it's just like you sit together on the couch. The only thing that you can do when you get older is just like rubbing with each other and
Yes,
ask,
true.
can you please put the liniment on my back? Because,
Yeah, true.
the arthritis attack. So once you're young, enjoy, enjoy that moment that you can still able to do things that make your partner happy, make yourself happy at the same time. Because like I
Because
said,
yeah,
yeah,
because but if you are young, you are more happier, hot,
yeah, oh my god,
hot, and you
okay,
are on the fire. Okay.
More
so
juicer.
yeah. Yeah, exactly. Because, every, after, after 3 hours, you have still stamina to do another bang bang. You just rest, and eat something, to back the energy, and you can able to do another, another round. So it doesn't matter how many rounds you want, as long as you enjoy, and then enjoy, things like that.
Mm-hmm.
From Dog Nelly, Lily just old and show. Well, it's just like makes sense what I said, because, when you get older, you cannot really do that. In your mind, you won't. You would love, but, your body tells you, shut up, shut up." You cannot really do that. Just only in your mind. So when you get
Yeah,
older, all you have to do that, just, just sit, okay, and then, sometimes you will tell to your husband, you will tell, it's this is what I see in my parents, before, before they uh as they sit together, and sometimes my mother puts some liniment on my father's hand, massage, okay. But, when they're young, maybe that's why we end up nine children.
okay. But there are saying that the best sex is early in the morning at around 2 a.m. or 3 a.m. in the morning. That's what
Yeah,
they said.
I agree with that, Sharon. I agree with that because, the body, especially for men, their body is relaxed. They have, especially if they have a good. Oh my God, it's
I like
like,
Sharon's I
it's
like
like as
Sharon's
hard
smile
as
when
a
she says
steel.
2 a.m., 3 a.m. There's something in that smile.
Yeah, that's, I agree with that. I agree with that. It's just like, you don't, even though even though you're done, but, you can see that, oh, the flagpole was standing.
Racing.
Yeah, that's the one thing, that's one thing that once, once you're married, and, and especially the relationship is very, very uh strong, once you think that, oh,
Yes.
wait a minute, once you remember that, you just smiled on yourself that, oh my God, that time, you don't really expect that, oh my God, did I did that? So you just like
Yes.
question, but, all, after all, you just smiled in yourself that, you
Yeah, and I
done
have
that.
saying on that, no retreat, no surrender.
Oh
True.
yeah,
Like, why not have it while you still can?
Yeah.
Because you don't
yeah.
like to regret it with your old, like,
Mm,
oh, how wish we
yes.
did this position, flat position na.
No surrender.
Yeah, because makes sense what I said, that if there's a chance, for you, for young couple, do whatever. But guys, you have to, because sometimes, okay, do it moderately. It's just like when when you smoke, when you drink, do it moderately, because it's not also healthy that it's just like every time you think it's just like that. There's a something wrong with that. Okay, wala ka nang magawa kundi yun na lang ang gagawin mo. Medyo tagilid tayo dyan. But like I said, that enjoy the moment that you're young. Oh my God. Like I told you guys that, when you go older, you just memorize, you just, remembering things when you're young.
Sis Ice, facials are good too.
Oh, here's the thing, here's the thing that I don't understand men. They think that women don't like they don't like bang bang. Hey, no, it's not. I'm the one who gonna oppose that. We women, we love that also. We love that. It's not the thing that this is the mindset of men, that they think women doesn't like. No, it's not. How about you, Sharon? Are you into that or not? Me, I love. I love
Yeah, honestly, as much as we can. Sometimes we just ask to our partner after the first round, you want another second round?
another round, honey. Oh my God, I enjoy that. I enjoy that. Especially, especially that, once, oh my God, I'm very, I don't know, when it comes to things like that, I'm crazy, because I'm very, I'm very what you know I especially, especially when I changed the bed cover. The bed cover was iron, and then the smell is good, and the room was clean, and I have essential oil that makes energy. Oh my God, sometimes Frank told me that can you please blow that the candle, because he's not really into that, the smell, because I love that, especially the room was, the curtain
Yes.
was closed, and then there's essential oil. Oh my God, I love that. I love that.
Yeah, we are the same bit. I bought a humidifier.
So I love that. And then I have a candle burner, Sharon, that there's essential oil that you. Oh my God, the room was so, parang maganahan ka talaga, as in.
Yeah, and
But
especially there is a Roman song, and then you dance, and then kissing, and then going to the bed slowly. Oh my God, very romantic.
yeah. So it's just like, sometimes, Frog is very sensitive with the, with the scent of essential
Yeah.
oil. So I'm very, I have, just my latest that, I went to the mall. I buy, the essential oil. Is, it's he wants more on the fruity, the fruity scent, the essential oil. So I pick, the fresher, because it's just like similar the vanilla. Oh my God,
Mm.
I love that,
Mine is green tea and cotton warm. A warm cotton. The smell on my
Mm.
house.
So, oh my God, it's just like, okay, especially when I wear my, my favorite,
Nineties.
yeah, there's no things that, Frank knows that, Frank knows that I want like that. So there's
Mhm.
no, there's no thing that, I have, it's just like, once, once you're coupled, there's a connection. So you don't have to ask, sometimes, some partner that they already, the wife is prepared, and then the husband has no idea. Of course, the 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 enjoyment thing, it's all of a sudden disappear, because the partner has no sense to understand, the wife. But
Yeah,
in us,
even Yeah, even your partner, if hug you behind you, there is electricity connected. I said, my God, this is it.
No,
This
it's
is
not.
it.
It's not the electricity. I think it's the weapon.
Yeah. Oh my God. That's that's, well, it's just like I'm proud. I'm proud to say that. There. That's sweet for me because um like I mentioned, guys, that I everything, because everything, especially the room, the bed cover is new, and the room was, oh my God, and of course your partner will enjoy also that. So I don't know. It's that this man, if it's he's stupid if he's not enjoying that, what the woman can do.
Mhm.
Oh, forget the candles.
Yeah,
Did you
buy
see
get
that?
those.
Did you see that? The burner. Well, it's in the room. So the burner that you put candle. So it just only a small light of the candle that Well, it's just like our air condition is digital. So once you cut off the light, it's still bright in the room. But there's a small candle. The burner.
Yeah, yeah.
So it's really enjoy the bang bang thing. Okay, from Puts, what body part of man are you attract to be most? Oh, what about you, Sha? you know the
Body.
the the body part,
Body.
the body part of a man are you attract to the most? Hi, Scott. Thank you. Say hello to your co-worker, Scott, from Filipinas. So, what is the
Yeah,
body
thank you for
part of a
listening.
man you attracted to be the most shot?
Um, the chest and the six pack.
You love that
The chest part and the six pack. Yeah.
because you're more onto touchy thing.
Not more on to touch, but it's like it's nice to lay on the hard cheese.
There's a pandesal.
And when you touch the upside, oh, tomorrow I will have pandesal already.
Okay, so you're more on the the
Yeah, it's
sick
because
pack.
yeah, the guy who has that, it's just like more on looking a man.
Mm. It's more masculine.
Yeah, muscular.
Okay, so how about you, Manny? I don't think that
Okay,
his foot has six packs. Six pack.
well, for me, it's his eyes, especially when you're doing romantic and you're already on that verge of doing it, and your eyes to eyes. Oh my gosh, it's so sexy.
Oh, me. Well, it's just like, do I say
And
this? I don't want, I don't want to, well, it's just like, I love to touch, the hair of, my husband. Because, our hair is different, the texture. But once you touch the hair of, this, black people, it's just like a cotton siya. Have you tried, to touch,
A cotton
the hair?
candy. It
Yeah,
seems like
I
a
love,
cotton candy.
the pongee, the pongee. I love that. And then,
which part, Ate
sometimes,
Lily? Upper or lower?
pwede both. Yeah, because it's just especially if I notice that Frank's needs to haircut, and I love because I can see the hair was curl, and then I
Yeah.
love to stretch the hair. I love to stretch the hi Laura. So I love to stretch the hair. So it's just like, when I touch his hair, it's spongy. That's the love. I love that.
Yes. I also love doing it, like fixing the hair. I also love doing it. I enjoy it.
Yeah, because he has a long hair. Braided the hair. Which one, Manny? Which one? The upper head or the lower head?
When going to sleep, on the lower, on when at daytime, after shower, on the upper.
So, but I love it. Well, it's just like, because just one thing, men's thing, because especially I'm married, that's mine. Okay, that's mine. So I can touch whatever what I want to touch. That's mine. So it's just like the men. The women's thing is that they own that, so they can touch anytime.
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
But I love that, especially when it's getting hard. It's nice. It's nice to touch. It's nice to hold. Bahala kayo
It's
dyan.
getting hotter. It's getting hotter and harder.
Yeah.
Sis Margie ran away. Sis Margie, balik ka diri.
And then, okay, so from Put's question, what is the most risky place you ever been? Well, risky. It's not, well, I don't really think that risky.
Mhm.
I think there is one thing, one place puts I think in the toilet or in the bathroom, because it's not very comfortable, and it's very rare that the toilet bowl you can broke it. Yeah, that's the rare place, I think.
Why you have to be in the toilet bowl, Miss Sharon?
Yeah,
It's
because
really
sometimes there are
small.
couple that they really like they want to try in a different place, right? And then they want to try they try to do it in the toilet, or in the living room, in the stairs. Yes.
Well, it's just like, here's the thing that, I remember that we do that in the hotel, the couch. In the couch. So I don't really into that because, I don't want some mark on that. So I'm so I don't want the cleaner will check that, oh, they're so nasty, they leave some mark or what. So that's the risky thing that
Mm.
I I I ever done. So we be careful about the stain that we're gonna leave on that. So that's well, in the toilet I don't have, well, because in the hotel, especially in Discovery Set, oh my god, you really enjoy. You don't have to worry because they have a big a toilet with the bathtub, and the shower part is different than the bathtub, and then the bathtub can front able to stay because it's big and long. Okay, so
Big and long.
that's
That sounds different, I think.
big and long. Big and long. No, no, okay, I'm gonna so the bathtub, okay, the bathtub. Boiler room in the high school roof of the building overlooking the sea. Dog, Oma, just get my pens and paper. Keep the ideas coming. Okay. Because I need inspiration. Dude still dude still sending Lil I hope that nude photos to me exist. Okay, I didn't send the dick pic. OMG, don't start me with the chart. Okay, let me read. I don't mind. Okay, from Isaac, I don't mind if, but what a F, what I'm supposed to do with that. Okay. Does more naked stuff happen in WhatsApp? Well, yeah, you can send things, It's just like the messenger. You can send that. I see you're supposed to give rating, maybe 100 rating. I don't open message anymore unless I expect it from friends YT. 5 stars review. I will totally give my fullest attention to my rating and commentary with the high amount. Haha. You girls, keep the pics, the big ones. LOL. Oh yeah. Okay, so okay. Well, we're grown here. We're grown here. We already had that thing. Okay. So, ladies, is size matter to you? Is size matter to you guys?
For me, no.
Okay.
Because even if
Why
it's small or
why
big,
it's no, Sharon? So I want to, I want to know your opinion about that. Why is
okay,
no?
it's because for me size doesn't matter because even if it's small or big, it's the same as sex.
Okay.
Mm.
So that's the thing. So how about you, Money? Are you into
Well,
the size or?
yeah, okay. It is a size. It's not the like the basis to like go for a guy, but it's just a bonus if he has more gifted. So it's a bonus aside from also performance. So if it's smaller, but yeah, well, it's actually okay. Difficult to say about it.
Yeah, but
For
if
the
even if it's small, but if he handle it with care, so that's fine.
again,
Mm.
even if
Okay,
it's
but
gifted and he knows how to handle you, like not in a selfish way, like he also considers you, okay, because he know the limits. It's just about like compromising with each other. So as long as
yeah.
the feelings is there, like you have both the emotional connections with each other. So it doesn't matter really. But with how it feels, okay, yeah, maybe it is, but not the basis to go for a guy.
Well, because for me, it's just okay. If he has a big, that's a bonus. But for me, it's that for me, I'm gonna base on the performance thing. Okay. So once if if that person has a small thing in the performance when it comes when it comes to intimacy, you're satisfied. I'm good with that. But here's the thing that if he has a good thing, if he has a good thing, and he's good in performance, that's awesome.
Yeah, and he knows also like also to listen to your to the partner. It's like you just do it because you want it. You have the feeling, but it also like yeah, it's just like having a good talk, but in action.
Yeah, because that's the the okay. So not all not all men, they they blessed to have that big thing. It's just like here's the thing that actually a lot of people, especially western black men, they said that they have big thing. Not all, not all, but
Not all,
it's just like it's just like some Filipino, they have a big thing, and not all, because for what is the the average size for Filipino shop? 4. 5?
I don't know because honestly I just want to share to you that I had a cousin and then I think he has a big debt because when he got married after the wedding when they make intimacy on the next day his wife goes to hospital. So that's why I was shocked. Really? I said, yeah. So, yeah, I think there
Because
is also Filipino has 8 or 7 inches or I think nine that.
True that, Kuya
oh,
Frank. I agree to that.
Mm.
okay, so
It's a bonus. That's why it's a bonus. You can do a lot of
okay,
positions.
okay. So here's, okay, here's the thing that, okay, Manny, don't think this, is a offend question, but okay, what is your first impression when you know that, Poots is a black man? What first things in your mind that about their thing?
About their thing.
Yeah. What is the first thing? Is this he has a big or small? Yeah, because okay, be honest, ladies. That's what we think that if there's black people, we consider that they have a big thing. Okay, so I'm just curious when you saw him, what is the first thing that goes in your mind? Is this the small or big thing?
Yeah, you know what? Actually, I'm that's my impression because some people like I really heard it like when you go black you never go back. It's like I understand that phrase in the West, but then when I actually it's like oh the myth is real. We're just playing here, guys.
What's that sound? Okay, because a lot, this is the thing when it comes to Western women, they prefer to choose black men because they already knows that they have it reminds me when Frank told me that in Germany there's a woman asked him if they have a tail.
Hmm?
And then I just I'm just laughing because no, it's not the tail that like a monkey, it's the thing. It's the thing that they really want to know. It's not the tail that like a monkey, because they think that. So that's crazy. Well, it's just like my honest opinion, to especially for viewers, that that first thing that it goes in my mind, that I said that, oh my god, I know that that's what also registered in my mind, that when I saw black people, they have a big thing. So that's, I know, I just expected that. I expected that. But it's not it's not a tail. Oh my goodness. But it's just like, well, women,
Oh God.
we cannot, we can, like, it reminds me, Sharon, the two brothers that you interview, it makes me laugh because they just, when they ask, it matters the size, because like you said, that we Filipina, we can handle that, we can handle
Yeah.
that size. So that's that's but so far money I enjoy, I enjoy that, I enjoy that, I enjoy that taste.
And that we handle it with care because it's fragile, right? It's fragile.
A tail. So that's that's my tail. So
A
I don't
horse
want,
tail.
I don't want to share that tail, that's my tail. So
It's private
okay,
and
so
no one will be trespassing.
okay. So we're gonna stay here for another 6 minutes, guys, so that we can stop this. Okay, from Puts. Only some Filipinas go to hospital, but don't worry. She said that's the thing, thing. Hello. Well, it's just like in a relation, in a relationship, especially, if you're in love and you love that person and you like that person, okay, it's just like it doesn't matter if he has a small or big or what, it's very, it's very, manageable when it comes to that. If you love the person, the true love, okay. So if, like I said, that if he's not blessed to have a big thing, well, he just, bawiin na lang sa performance level. Okay. Same with the, with, but give and take, in a relationship, especially when do things, the bang bang things, both, so that, a man also satisfied at the same time, the woman also is satisfied. So just like teamwork. Look at the shoe size. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, but Frank, I don't agree the shoe size because the shoe size there is 12 size. That's there is 11.5, there is 10.5. That's so big.
But
That's why
but
Frank said
but in
if he
actuality,
has
it's
size,
bird.
Frank said if the size is 13 shoe, run. Yeah, that's, oh my God. Well, it's just like, well, a woman can able, can able to take that, but it's just like risky. It's risky. She will end up walking like a dog.
No, maybe it come maybe in on the downside and out from on the top.
Oh my goodness, that's, that's hilarious. Okay.
Is the
Okay,
real
so
question is, can you actually able to walk after?
you know the ikang ka na, no?
You can't even walk.
Oh my God, I well, that's, that's ridiculous. So okay, not even the wheelchair can help with that situation. Yeah. Oh my God, that's, that's crazy that, after the honeymoon, it's just like, especially the honeymoon, it's the, in the hotel, you will ask wheelchair because you can't able, you can't able, to walk. It reminds me of, what Margie, she told me, she shared that money. Remember that, she shared that story that, they have a neighbors that, the boyfriend has a big, has a big thing, and then, they end up separate because the woman cannot take it because she always hurt instead. Ay, nako.
I think they're lacking with that. Like they're lacking the communication, but like they should open like talk about it so that it will work. Because if a person, okay, example, he is a wife, and a wife also, like it's always like about talk, like yeah, you can just talk about it, and then yeah, work if it's too hurtful or like painful, it's
Well, that's the problem. If the man is so excited, they just, they cannot control themselves. That, all they have to do if they have a big thing, they just slowly, once, once the thing is, it's smooth, and then that's the thing that they can do a little faster. But first, he has to be gentle, because that's the gonna end up,
patience. True.
yeah, the
It
woman
is.
cannot walk. Okay, so how many minutes? Okay, just okay, we're already. So this is the last question. Okay. Do you have any sexual fantasies? Well, we're already here, so the two old ladies left. So ikaw Manny, do you have sexual fantasies, like, you want to wear a Catwoman attire, with the whip, and then you're gonna meow,
Oh yeah.
something like that.
Yeah, we all do have, it's part of like adventure, like that just like what you said before, Ati, like be experimental, be adventurous. Yeah, we all do have. I do have, yeah.
Okay, so you have ideas.
Yeah.
It reminds me, I was watching a movie, this is, American movie. The couple, they have the swing, what do you call that, they use that for intimacy thing, the swing. And then, okay, the mother and the father go to work. And then, they have a two children, and boy and girl. So the eldest, a boy about 10 years old and 11 years old. So he called his friend, because tell their friends that, come on, let's go to my mom's room, because they have a swing. They have a swing. I was so laughing, and me Frank watching that movie. And then they just wonder, there's a strap, the hands and the legs spread, and then there's a swing, and they do that. And then, the sister will find, hey, don't do that. That's mommy and daddy thing. So it's just like it reminds me of that movie. So you, Sharon, fantasy about that.
No, but sometimes wearing like a see-through nightrobe. And more on, honestly, I watch the video 50 Shades and the 365. I
Okay.
watched that video. Yeah.
So it's just like,
For to
some
learn
women,
more. For to learn more.
me, one of my, one, well, it's just like, it's just me and Frank, we're just playing, it's just like, about, fantasy thing. He mentioned about that there's a man that, the women is just like, a cat woman on the bed, and then the man is like act like a Batman. And then the man, standing on the chair, and then once he try, to jump up, his head hit on the ceiling, and and then the woman was strapped on the, on the bed, and the woman hit on, because he wants, that their fantasy thing, hit on the wall, and then he's out of conscious, and then the woman the woman wants to ask help, but he can't, because he was, he was chained on the bed. So, and then there's a boys that looking at that, so it makes me laugh about, the intimacy thing, the fantasy thing. So That's, that's crazy, but it's fun, if it's fun, but just only for, for couple can, can experiment things that, sometimes, you're really tired of that, you're really tired of the old passion, the old school thing when it comes to fantasy. So you have to
Yeah, it
experiment, but
will help like the excite let the let the excitement keep burning, Char.
and I love also, I love also wearing, a nurse, that's one, I'm also thinking about that because, well, Frank is very often, to do things that the, especially that, we went to Newport, Newport Mall, that's in resort world. There's so many different types of lingeries, but I'm so hesitate, because too sexy, too sexy for me, so I'm a bit shy. But I have a fantasies, about I'm wearing a nurse's, nurse uniform. I'm the one who take the blood pressure, sponge, things like that. Uh like Frank, I treat him like, the patient that, he's just in the bed, I'm the one who take care of him. So it's just like, that kind of fantasy. Yeah,
Role
because,
playing.
as long as, you're young, you have to explore, you have to enjoy, because like I said, ladies, when you get older, you can no longer do that. So And I like also, I like also wearing the Catwoman, the Catwoman with the whip, oh, and then you're gonna, and then, you just act like, like a cat, and you're gonna meow. I love that, I love Catwoman. It's good to be the Mandango with your Filipina. Yeah, nurse uniform. Yeah. Okay, so ladies, I really enjoy, but the two ladies, the out of signals. Okay, so okay, I give you a few minutes before we go and plug your show, Manny.
Okay, guys and girls. Anyway, my channel is Miss Manny, just exactly. So I do live streaming every Friday, open discussion. I had scheduled my live stream this Friday, and also if you want to continue the spicy, juicy topic, be my member, guys, because that's the only place I can upload those kind of topic. And yes, that's it. Thank you so much for watching us. I hope you did not forget to give us a thumbs up.
Okay, so how about you, Sha? Okay.
Okay, first of all, thank you, Bit and Miss Money. I really enjoy this conversation. We are on the hot seat. They puts on the boots put us on the hot seat. So, but it's okay. And yeah, my YouTube channel is Sharon Lapu Lapu, and I do not do live stream often, but thank you to all the people who are watching this live stream. Thank you so much, and please support our YouTube channel.
Okay, by the way, ladies, we have pahabol, pahabol question from my husband. Ladies, whose music do you like to bang bang to? What do you mean, Frank?
Maybe
Whose
romantic
music?
music.
Okay. Okay. I think this is what he meant, that, anong klaseng music, kung sinong gusto nyong music na i-play while you're doing bang bang.
Me, I like instrumental music.
Okay. So
Yeah,
how about you?
instrumental music.
How about you, Manny? Have you ever tried that? Is
I'm
that
not into a music person. I'm not into a music person because to me it seems like something that will distract, because I want to hear. Actually really want to hear,
it's easy for you to
actual noise.
distracted?
Both of us. We want to hear the real voice. The only time that we're gonna use the music is when we know that there's might people outside. Like, so music will be the go-to. But most of the time we prefer it. Like, I really love to hear you know, the the real sound.
You know the expression that came from his mouth or came from your mouth, the natural noise. Well, it's just like this is so funny because when you do things like that, yeah, I agree with that, Manny, because it really bothers. It depends, if you're gonna, jazz would be nice, jazz. But it's just like if you play rap music, oh my god, it's really distract. And then all of a sudden, your partner will get up and dance, act like Eminem, act like Usher,
What
things
if
like that.
what if you know the lyrics of the song and you just sing?
Yeah, you stop for a while and you sing with that music. So that's, oh well.
Girls, I have something to ask. I mean, I have question. Did you try when you're having intimacy and suddenly there was somebody call you in the middle? Have you
Well, well,
tried?
No,
let no, I never experienced that. I never experienced that. I never. Because you know what, Sharon, what I did, once we do that, all my phone is off.
Ah, okay.
Off. So I never experienced that. I never. So you, Manny, have you experienced that?
I think once, no? But yeah, it's funny. It's funny. It's not funny.
Yeah, it was funny. I experienced it also one time.
So it's just
You
like, okay,
hold on. I'm gonna switch off first. This one.
that's the,
Sorry,
the the
sorry.
the bad thing if you're gonna, like in the messenger, all of a sudden, that's call, and then you have no idea if they gonna call or open the video call. So that's scary. Oh, okay, ladies. So that's the pahabol question. I'm really appreciate your time and effort, to go on my live streaming. So thank you so much, Manny, and
Thank you.
thank you so much, Sharon, and of course, for those people on the live chat, I really appreciate your time, and especially Puts. I love your question. It really make us, fun, to answer that. So thank you so much, ladies. So well, I'm gonna, we have, the reunion thing. So I hope everyone will stay tuned for that because, we have a reunion with the ladies. So thank you so much, Manny, and
Thank you also,
Sharon.
Beth.
So
Thank you.
guys, don't forget,
Thank you, Manny and
don't forget
Sharon.
to subscribe, Miss Manny's channel. And she has also monetized. There's a join button. Mayroon ka bang membership join button siya?
Oh, meron.
Okay, so same as Sharon, don't forget to subscribe, Sharon Lapu-Lapu. And of course, my show as well. So thank you so much, ladies, and see you next time. Bye.